everybody. Welcome to the Southern. How you doing tonight? That's what I want to hear. Right on. Thank you so much for coming out. We got a hell of a show for you tonight, starting with me. I am planning to work out at some point, which makes every meal a pre-workout meal, right? That's what I thought. When I work out, I go to ACAC. Anybody here work out at ACAC? It's a pretty great gym locally here. And when you go in the locker room at ACAC, there's a big sign with a picture of an iPhone. And it says on that sign, no phones in the locker room. Why is that? Yeah, they don't want people taking pictures, right? You know this. So they don't really need to. But right below the picture of the iPhone, they say, remember, your phone can also be a camera. So if you happen to be a forgetful pervert walking into the locker room at ACAC and you forgot, well, they just reminded you, right? You're about to walk into a room with a bunch of dongs and you got a camera ready to go. We don't do that with other laws, right? Other rules, like if you're on the highway and the sign says speed limit 65. But remember, your car can do 120. When I was in Vegas, I did some comedy, and I was telling people that I was from Charlottesville. And, you know, a couple years ago, if you told people from Charlottesville, you had to explain what Charlottesville is. You don't have to do that anymore, actually. The entire world has heard of Charlottesville now. And so all you got to do now is help put Charlottesville into the proper perspective for people, because it's not what they've heard, right? And so I like to tell people that Charlottesville is kind of like a Whole Foods surrounded by food lines. Yeah. I told that joke last week over in the Valley in Harrisonburg and again in Stanton. They didn't like it so much because they were smart enough to realize that they were in one of the food lines. Definitely. So yeah, I've been drinking, and I noticed that I saw a Bud Light commercial recently where the commercial was Bud Light, brewed to be enjoyed responsibly. Is the most responsible drinkers in your life also the Bud Light drinkers? I'm guessing not, right? Now, when I think of Bud Light drinkers, I think of two dudes coming out of Walmart in their overalls, throwing 2 carts full of Bud Light into the back of their farm-use-only pickup truck, leaving the carts right there in the fucking parking lot. Going back to the farm, they're going to strap Cletus to a bungee cord, a four-wheeler, and a tree, and they're going to shoot him over the pond just to see if they can. And when he lands, he's not going to get up and go, woo! Give me another Stella Artois. Nope, he needs 2 more Bud Lights for the ambulance ride back to the hospital, right?